we're live. Just give it a second. Right. Welcome to World of Warcraft Cataclysm Classic. Last time we wrapped up what we were doing in Lochmoden, and have made the sensible decision to head off to wetlands. In fact, I did go into wetlands, and then you may be seeing me running back to the wetlands from Falzamar. That was because I sent all my linen to a different character I created for the purposes of trying to level up tailoring. However, even that was not enough, and the linen bags I could make were the 6-slot variety, which, seeing as we've got 8, a 16 and a 6, yeah, we outpaced the bags there a little bit. So hopefully what happens is we end up getting like feared with Nomagon or something, and we get another satchel, that 16 slot, place the Mountaineer's pouch. Or I just farmed so much cloth that it's worth heading off out of here onto said character, and then mailing a whole bunch of linen over to them, and then hopefully getting to the point where I can make better bags than just the most basic ones. But anyway, this time it's Wetlands edition, meaning wetlands. This area. Not far from wetlands is the 84 to 85 zone, Twilight Highlands, a Cataclysm area. Well, technically all the 1 to 60, and then the newer zones are Cata zones. The old world has been ravaged. Sensibility.
What can I do for you?
We are the reinforcements,
Keep your feet on the ground.
and we need to retrieve Vale. Classic dwarfs. Also, we need to go and kill some of these orcs that we can see just around and about in this area. So, simple. Oh, I just deactivated my devotion aura, not the mount. Where did I place the mount? There, I placed the mount there. So, my own idiocy aside, and apparently we've been away long enough for the sill to be renewed. Very simple first objective, really. Oh, why is it fading? Oh, boo. Well, might as well just run off from that one then and invite this one. Oh, I was talking to the wrong one entirely then. Ooh. That would have been bad. Yeah, they're just standing there. Either they're pathing shot, or we may do something else with that one. Of course, on the downside, it does mean that we're not actually healing at all. We'll just casually do that. Yeah, we're getting wool cloth now. I won't be able to get linen as often, then damn it. Oh well. As long as I have plenty of inventory space at times when it's necessary, it will not matter too much. Now I can't fake Dragon's Breath, damn it. I thought I could. Turns out, nope, couldn't. Oh well. Just means we need to use our healing spell. Which is good news, having a healing spell. Oh, we missed. Okay, we still are getting there, which is good. The keg is up there. We're still counted as being in combat. This is kind of stupid. Oh, that's werewolf. Okay, right. Stun the werewolf. Oh! No, that's a... Fuck. Okay. So that happened. Also, my monitor just went for a second there, so I had to peer over. Okay, I'm peering over OBS now. So something's going on that is causing my monitor to go, nope, don't want anything to do with this. So I am now looking at OBS because it's constantly being black screen and then saying no signal, going to sleep, and then it's not going into sleep mode. So there we go, it's back. So that was actually very unfortunate. Apparently I needed to have the foresight to go, there might be a werewolf there. So this means, hey look, behold, this is the route we would be taking after doing said quests. Except we're having to do it slower because we have to be ghost. And of course we're well beyond level 10, so me just raising up the spirit healer will be detriment. That's for sure. So yeah. See, this is the thing. I have survivability and healing, but I don't have any way of being able to prevent more damage while I'm trying to heal, because I'm not a priest, so I don't get the power word shield thing. I have to reapply my seal. Are we actually currently missing out on anything? We're missing out on exorcism, which would be useful. Hand of protection would probably be fine. Nothing on that end. Right, okay. We're back here. Well, there's two grunts. Well, no, there's a grunt and a scout. And we've aggroed the werewolf again. God damn it. We didn't get a flash of light. We didn't get the flash of light. Okay. Okay. Fuck you game. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you! Well, it's time we do this again! How close to the fucking floor do I need to be before the werewolf aggroes? Like, I didn't even move. I welcome you to the second edition of Chris Fails, where I, Chris, fail at something that should be very easy to do. The last time I was failing horribly at video game I claimed to be good at was back when I was dying horribly to the Failstone Gym in Shining Pearl. Yeah, that's right, it was the remake version, not even the fucking original, which actually was harder in some other aspects because the still typing had certainly a lot more. I think the still type definitely was a lot more stronger in Gen 4 than Gen 7, Gen 8, whenever the Gen 4 remakes came out. I forget when. So, you know, this is fun. I think the werewolf itself we can kill. Like, we are so close to killing on every attempt. The issue is that there's two other mobs that obviously must be what's doing the stuff that's causing me to go, oh, and I'm trying to heal and fail. Actually, hang on, we have lay on hands. I'm being really dumb, and excuse me on the burp. So, chances are some of the mobs will have respawned by now, I would have assumed. Right, see, that's the werewolf there. As you can see, it's patrolling the area, and its field of aggro is a lot more intenser than you'd think it'd be. Right, we got one of the guns. This is just the way that we had to do it. There we go. You get close to me, and then I kill you. Right. My repeated dying aside, Now we can head up here, grab the ale, and more importantly, fight this bloody weremob. And maybe deal with him for once. There we go. We got a cloak and we also leveled up. We also now have the ale, which is good, and we have an unspent talent point. Yay! Which means we could get the last bit of Pursuit of Justice. Ooh. What does that do again? When tries against you, have a 1% chance to. Ah, okay. We're definitely. Let's get the last bit of Crusade for now. Just have that fully done. I have no idea what the optimal method is for any of the talents. I'm just picking what I think is useful. I am so glad we did it finally. Oh yeah, by the way, we did. Oh, where is it? There it is. Ooh, more stamina, one less strength, but definitely more armor. That is. I'm gonna take that cloak. Thank you, game. To not have to worry about a 3-on-1 situation for the next bit. I'm sorry if I got stressed a little there. Repeatedly dying. I proclaim that I'm good at games, and then failing horribly is not fun. Might be entertaining. Right, okay, right. We handed all that in, and now we've got to deliver said ale to a slab chisel at their survey location, M for the map, which is down there, which is also right by where the graveyard is. So we've been down there before, only, you know, not on the mount. So thankfully, while we're doing this, we don't have to worry about taking any damage unless we want to jump off one of the cliff sides here. In which case, bravo, you idiots. This is a more cat. We'll take that. Down we go along the thing. Way we do what we are doing. Ba bum ba bum bum bum. Don't know where it was that was causing my monitor to just turn off and on. Unless something's gone wrong with the monitor, then I'm screwed on that end. Looks like I'll play games for OBS. But anyway, since we're here, we can immediately just grab ourselves the Griffin Master. And hello there, Forber Slab Chisel. Yeah, we certainly have work to do here. Mountaineer's Ale is what we got. So our first objective now in this place is to A. Kill flood elementals. B. Collect 8 flood sentiment samples. They're in the soil around where this war elementals are. And flash out alert for the third thing, where we need to collect chunks of Flashlodons from their displacements that have occurred. And if we want to sell anything, and yes, we do have all these copper axes for our various blacksmithing shenanigans, that's about it really on that end, I'd argue. In fact, you know what, at this point I think the that could get sold, and yeah, leave everything else like that. Right. So all our objectives involve us going into the water here. I missed. And it dodged. Okay, well I am actually getting a little annoyed at this a little bit now. Right, so as we can see here, this is a sentiment deposit. We need to be looking at ourselves under the water for us to be able to see them more clearly. And thankfully the flood elementals we can already see quite nicely, so thankfully that bit's not too bad. Also, to be fair with the water elementals, they are red mobs that we are forced to kill, so this is not too bad in that sense. The Thrashodons are here. Just give me the chunks as fast as possible. Ah! Just hurls me up into the air. Good news is our breath bar takes a good while to get through. I'm just going to stun this one so it can't throw me in the air. There we go. Right. I gotta be honest. It's so, oh god, okay, it's so pesky when there's stuff to do and then just life has to keep getting in the way. Not want to loot it right at that second, but okay. I think what I want to be honest about is, like, good lord, the amount of encounters in Let's Go where I'm thinking I should be fine, and it's like, hold on a second, I'm severely underleveled. What's going on here? I do ponder if it's a case of I don't understand how the experience system works, where at the end of the day you're meant to be doing a lot more catching, and what I'm not doing is catching every single thing I see. As that's the best form of grinding, because once you beat a trainer, that's practically it. Or if there's more to it than that, and I just simply forgot that, oh yeah, it's Kanto. The water is so fun to be in. So slow. Now imagine if an entire zone was just this. You're in a simulation. Please wake up, Derek. Looking for group. Just when it's not advertisements or people trying to get all political, it can be a little fun to just see what people think of. Well, my question obviously would be, where is here? Because range very answers could then be done rather humorously as well. Okay. One more chunk out of a Thrashodon. Also, flash on light quickly so I'm not bleeding out all over the ground. Well, if I was bleeding out, it'd be a lot of blood in the water, and strangely how this water does not change colour, at least in the location I happen to be in. Right, 3 more elementals, and then we'll be done with this bit. Or at least this set of quests. Ooh, a shield. Shame I'm not... I mean, strength stamina is good and all. Shame I'm retribution, not protection. Because, yeah. Wet uses two-handed. Protection uses shield. I could always unlearn the times and be like, fuck it, I want to try out, see how protection fares in comparison in terms of just being spec'd. But I think the more talents you get, the more money I'm going to need for that, so not really something I'm going to outright be like, yes, that's what I shall do. Is there anyone out there? Captain's log, stardate 43615, Saturday on Howling Fjord. A lonely planet I am mining, rocks, no one around. So, okay, well, while people start pretending that they're from space or something. Now, once we hand in the chunks, we now need to go and get some berries. And we hand this in, and we got ourselves a Drunken's Belt, and now we need to get a Dumpy level from a Slime Ooze. And after killing the things, the Water Elementals, we now need to kill a Dark Iron Dwarf. Because at this point, Dark Iron Dwarfs are still evil! Yay! Now the Fun Berries, we actually were seeing quite a bit already. They were just about, you can just see them along the coastline here. Oh yeah, quest number 2 is very specific on where you gotta go. Game dead. No, the game can't be dead. See? I like it. Not much I can do about that, sadly, because, yeah. But we are grabbing as many as we can as we make our way to where we need to go, which is over that way. Okay, I may have had smart decisions in my time. Stop dodging my attacks. There you go. Magical spells will be reflected. Oh, well, I'll just tell myself. There we go. Easily done. Maybe this time not aggro more than one at the same time me. There we go. Drunken Glowaclare, I'm here to kill you. Caspertown will crumble. All will be ruined in his name. Alright, fair enough. Do your fire well. I'll stun you. And I bet I should have stunned earlier, quicker than that, but I will. You cannot stop the end. And here's a Dark Iron treasure chest. And he's respawned already, what the fuck? We don't need to fight him again. I say, knowing that I got slowed. There we go. It's done now. We still need to get a few more fen berries. Fen berries. No, I'm not doing that again. Right, we did get a moss agate, that's kind of nice, we can sell that. And a skeletal club. A one-handed mace. Not bad, not bad. Does mean we have our hands on a one-handed and a shield. And I do need to go to a paladin trainer. Because, let's face it. Would I be doing less damage if I was protection? What would we even be getting out of the protection tree anyway? Right, let's be in a safe place. Because I kind of like the fact I got a blue club. I kind of like that idea of just using.
Well met.
So we'll hand these in.
Be good.
Now he wants us to get some ore. He'll give us a pickaxe specific for it. And with this, we grab ourselves a better bracers. And we need to now kill some spiders in a cave that's up here. The dumpy level thing we should probably do first, since that is going at an earlier point. But now let's actually just look. What would you get out of the protection tree? Well, the boy has a chance to not consume holy power, damage done by soul righteousness, truth and justice by 6%, all healing done by you and all healing effects on you by 2%. Oh, that sounds like a holy thing to me. Judgments of the just, judgment reduces the melee and range attack speed. Okay, so that's a direct thing. Increases army value from items by 3%, decreases store cooldown of hammer of justice. Okay. Because, and then, yeah, things like Hammer of Righteousness and Shield of Righteousness are in here, and you need to specifically get, and for Shield of Righteousness, you need to get 3 ranks in Sanctuary in order to actually be able to get your hands on it. But you also then need it for Holy Shield, which you then also need to get Sacred Duty, so a lot of stuff there, versus us not really needing to do much more in terms of what talents we need specifically, other than our improved judgment for the long-armed law. So yeah, we are definitely dealing more damage potentially. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of being able to switch to one-handed if need be, because we equip it, and yeah, actually, well, we can do that actually if it's more worthwhile. Look at it, it's a club. And then we equip the shield. Now we've certainly got more in terms. So let's see, that's 2 strength, 3 stamina, nothing but we, on chance to hit, we do cause 30 shadow damage. First is our battle axe, which does 18 to 20 damage, plus 1 strength, plus 1 stamina. So we would get more strength and stamina out of holding this shield. And by God, we've had this axe for too long. We deal more damage with the one-handed club. I think we'll do what's needed to be done here at this area. We can do this because we can still use 10 plus 5. We don't have to use two-handed weapon for it. We got the dumpy level on the first kill. Let's go. I've done that before on retail, and it's taken me several kills to get the dumpy level. So all in all, that was great. And then we've got a quest to go into Felgen Walk, which is the mine place there. Oh, so someone running past on the wolf thing. Right, okay, let us head to the mines. For we yearn for them. Good news, the leech stalkers can be found outside the cave, so we're actually starting very quickly on this quest. There's also these slavering oozes that are around. They are red, so we will end up aggroing them, so we'll have to fight them as well, just because they happen to exist. It's how it works, after all. But at the end of the day, I'm... Damn it, I've got nothing but sharpening stones. Ah, well, I can make some blunt ones, actually. White stones for blunt weapons, actually. We have plenty of rough stone for it. So, could do that, actually. Good. I love talking to myself. Sometimes. It just shows that I need to do that sometimes, I guess. I don't know. Hey, I definitely think there is an easier approach to how you can watch content of something like Pokemon, because that is quite simple. Oh, it's Pokemon. We know what we're getting into here. Whereas I like WoW, I like Trails of Gods, and these games seem to definitely have a different slant to things. Considering, let's face it, World of Warcraft, it's an MMO, so they're having do all the MMO-y stuff, and of course I'm doing all I'm doing is solo stuff. So Cave Stalkers will try to throw moose into thin air. Slightly annoying that can be, because it means that technically you can't see the body. Oh, yeah. Parrying my strikes, are you? Parrying it again, are we? Damn cave stalkers. Yeah, so they start trying to go invisible, but we kill them in time. And ho ho, some tin. We'll happily take it. We'll stun it now. There we go. Now I didn't get a chance to go invisible. So our objective is in this cave. Ooh, some spider silk. Shame I can't see the inside hall for my tracking minerals. I can find the tin. What for should be this way. It should. Let's read it again. Yeah, deep within. So it means that we need to run around aimlessly until we find exactly where it will be. Right, I can see all down this way, so we'll head this way. Well, there would have to be 10 all. And the Leech Widow is here, because of course it has to be. I just cannot get away from the weremobs. It's leather with intellect and spirit. That's not as good as having metal armor with strength and stamina to it, sadly. Anyway, here's the seismograph. And oh shit, giant water elemental. Torrentian. I wonder if it's... Seeing as it's going, leave this place, I'm assuming it's not too happy with us. Thankfully we can stun it so it doesn't spawn the waterlings. Oh, come on, it has the... Oh, what do I have that's not so useful? Ah, this flashed on fang was actually a dagger. Huh. Can't use daggers, so that would be really useless. Right, now while we hunt around for the ore, we don't actually need to kill any of the spiders in the cave itself. We need to go back outside for the last couple of leech stalkers, so right, that's one. Boingy boingy boing, because we're in a cave so we can't mount up. Is there one up here? Might as well head up this way anyway from 10 while we're here. Yeah, there is one right by the 10. Good, good, good. Oh, there's two! Even better! We're done here then. Oh, playing a core stone. We're getting quite a bit there. Sharpening, white stones. I probably should try and get blacksmithing up, but because I think what we're maybe doing is making belts, but I need to be able to make more than what I can. And I'm heading the wrong direction. I distracted myself. I have a genius of me, I know. this way we go. Yeah. Next daylight, which we were not going to be utilising. Oh well. So, I may have gone someone into Fear and Hunger, and they chose to buy Termina first, and all I can think of is, why start with the sequel? Like, any series, there are points where you could be like, oh, okay, fair enough, start with the newest entry, fair enough, and then there's times where you just think, what? Why? There's stuff that you won't understand because you didn't play the original. Because some series is out there that have been going on for years, and to say that no, you must start with the first game and then go in chronologically released order, it's just like, oh, that could be painful if it's something like, say, Final Fantasy, which its first game was back in 1980s for the NES or Famicom or however else you play it. Back in the day, and that's not even like counting spin-offs. But then again, if it was like a child, first of all, because this topic started with me saying about Fear and Hunger, oh god, please don't have children be playing that game. That's not the wisest decision there. Children could end up starting with games that are much later in the franchise or something. I know for a fact as a child I ended up playing Kingdom Hearts 2 first, then went back to Kingdom Hearts 1 very quickly. Because believe it or not, even as a child it made no bloody sense starting with the second game. Especially since it starts off right after all the offensive Chain of Memories, which that's another topic. If a series is on multiple systems, are people expected to, have every system under the sun?
What's on your mind?
Now, I actually shouldn't have an excuse as to why I never played the original Chain of Memories, because I had a DS Lite, which could play GBA games. Oh, I almost picked the wrong piece of gear. There we go, all of that said and done.
Hello.
Onwards to Menifil Harbour.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Menifil Harbour. Don't do it on account, we've got somewhere quickly. Okay, so yeah, we hop on Brisket here, our favourite Guilty Gear character, and start charging off. Since this would be at a much faster speed, and it's not my finger. A bit of skin rubbed off there. But yeah, anyway, we're on this super fast one, which means we're going along here very quickly. Now, you could always choose to do this in a more normal sense, because we are going right past various areas of stuff that we'll probably be needing to do later. Like that area over there, we can even see the flight path bit there, so we'll definitely be doing that at some point. But for now, this is what we're doing. Yeah, we're but the logic is meant to be that, oh, we need to very quickly, like, get to Menifil because of what we've learned. So yeah, Bluegrove Marsh means we can see more on the map. We're missing out a few bits of the map on our route, but that's fine. Where is all this equipment I've been getting that's supposed to be better? Oh, yep, that's better. That's better, but we lose attack power. That's worse. That's better. And there's a bunch of stuff here we need to realistically be selling. Also, the tin we've mined is put here, so... Actually, hang on, but wet by fender. Perfect. Ooh, heavy brown bags. Ah, they're fucking expensive though. Right, let's sell some of this stuff that we don't need in our inventory. Oh yeah, we have a third surgical. We might start a quest with that. Right.
See you around.
So I was meant to accept this quest and then... So, oops. We'll be able to head back there very easily though, so no need to fear. Welcome to Minefield Harbour. This place used to be less flooded. Believe it or not.
Well met. Safe travels.
Oh, this is just lovely. Significant geological instabilities. Guess we'll just pick up our flooded town and fly it off somewhere safe. Be hard to do that. More importantly though, there's an assault inside the... there is a whole gas flare crazed in the keep itself. And more importantly, there are other quests to do. Such as killing some shredfins. And Carlborn here wants us to collect some meaty crawler crabs. And there's also first meet Fitzsimmons here on the sandbags.
Can I help you?
Once first mate on the way of mistress. So we need to get his mead from the cellar. But more importantly, and something that will mean that we can actually deliver the core immediately, is we can just get our Grandmaster. So...
Be careful.
Should I have accepted the quest sooner? Yes. Did I not? No, I didn't. I'm an idiot. But hey, you know, this just means that, hey, we get to talk. So, if there is anyone watching, how's your day been? Because, you know... pardon me. Ooh. I need to figure out how to capture DS gameplay. Because I want to stream some DS games. Unfortunately for me, I have no way of actually doing so. I guess the closest way would be emulation. And that's assuming my computer can. Because the thing is that it's reliant on my computer actually being able to handle doing emulation. People in looking for baby don't hurt me no more. Use lube. No fuckers. Well, okay, well, while people reminisce of songs from the 90s, I'm just busy reminiscing in my head stuff. So I'm thinking, part of me is thinking, in terms of the Pokemon stuff that I've been doing, I've tackled the Gen 4, I've tackled the Sinnoh region game on stream, and I'm currently doing one in Kanto. And I'm thinking, well, I could always do one in Johto as well, and then Hoenn as well, kind of need to do that. Then that covers the bases there. Then a Unova game, Kalos, Aloha. Some of those are harder than others to be able to do so with. I did select the survey, right? Because we're flying into Loch Modon right now. Game? Did I accidentally select Falzamar? I might have accidentally selected Falzamar. Shit. Not meant to do this. I swear I selected the survey though. Okay, where am I going? What is happening? Okay, this is rather strange. Blizzard, the fuck? Is this just how it was in Cata? Someone's playing a priest and hope to be a nice Christian server, so of course that means, yes, Catholic boys. Can I go one day without seeing people immediately just assume that there's evil in the world? Well. Actually, the Pokemon Generation Style would be the easiest of all the ones on the Switch, actually, still. Mine's Legends Arceus, because I don't have that on my Switch. But I have played it.
What can I do for you?
Right, anyway, here's your Flood Surge core. Give me the boots.
Keep your feet on the ground.
The better than what I have. And now to do it all over again! Yay! Why does it require us going through Folzamar? That is so weird. Because we can't take Brisket again, so... So I guess we're doing this again. So why this is happening? So I think what the plan is, because Cold Steel, I'm just taking my time with it because I can't afford Reverie still. Pokemon wise, we'll play Let's Go Pikachu all the way through. And then we could move along to a different Pokemon game. I've played Gen 9 a bunch, I've played Gen 8 a bunch, sure, but we could always, hey, a new playthrough is a new playthrough at the end of the day. So, Sword, and then one Scarlet or Violet. Shame, there's not really many other options Pokemon wise I can do unless I want to suddenly start playing Cafe Remix. Which is not really the best option, really. I'm just looking at my Switch right now, what I've got. I still have the Fell Analog for Found Engaged to do. I haven't actually touched that DLC stuff at all. I still want to play Xenoblade. Just gotta figure out when's the best time to start it, because I don't want too many long running stuff going on at the same time. I say that knowing that I'm streaming WoW. A game that technically will never ever end. Although at least my endpoint for this would be either I get bored of playing Paladin, or we get to like max level and I've done all that I desire to do when it comes to the content that there is. I think that's really all that can be said about it. So, you know. I'm cold still. I'm currently touring out Bonia for the third time. Or at least we're about to start doing that. Maybe we've got the bonding stuff to do first. In which case, I'm not the biggest fan of the bonding events in Cold Steel 4. Because a lot of it's meant to be lovey-dovey, and because of how it's all optional, just means it's like, okay, well, this is fine and all on a singular playthrough, but on the next playthrough it's like, okay, well, actually this is what occurs in front of my eyes. So, you know. I don't know if I've said this on the stream, but fun fact. Technically, that I have actually got a way to play Weather without needing to save up my money, because of other family member that actually has the game. Unfortunately, I can't get said console down into my room. I get told no, so it is what it is though at the end of the day. I would prefer the free option, but we do what we must. Anyway, so the first things first, the mead. It should be down here. we got ourselves... Cata Classic has been touched in quite a while.
What can I do for you? For the Alliance. Be careful.
There's also the elevated third fleet of called to us. So we can talk to the ghost of First Mate Shelly. Up there. Because the other stuff requires us heading out of the harbour and into the water. We're with the dwarves, so some of these bits are a little bit deeper than we can handle. Yay! Oh look, a abandoned dwarf paladin that's also around here. They've got a horse. I don't. Oh. So. Okay, easy enough. Our objective is to get through this keep to be able to kill Horgast. Now these shoulder mages. Oh, smolder mages. I cast shoulders! Ah! Yeah, fuck your lava gouts. That's a lie, well, I cast lava gout. It's always gout at the end of the day when it comes to these smolder mages, isn't it? Lava gout, fire gout, dwarven gout. I don't know. Just sounds like a fun word to use sometimes. Just... Two swords of fiery gout! By God! Horgast, you too! The flames shall consume you! They shall consume us all! Okay, well he's clearly mad. Let's just stun him with our hammer of gout fist. Okay, I'm not gonna... You know what? I feel like I'm just trying to force it now. Glory to Ragnaros! Ragnaros, no. Well, thankfully, we're nowhere near doing things like Firelands or even some of the stuff from the old 1-60 that still exists that involves Ragnaros, actually, for that matter.
What's on your
Anyway, Stoutfist, I did it. I killed them all. We will take the cloak.
safe travels?
And that's what we have to do with Stoutfist. Next up, into the drink. As we've got these shed fins about, and these crawlers about. And we are killed. So, for the purposes of taking the claws off the crawlers, and just killing sharks. They know what they've done. Apparently. Oh, God damn it, game.
That spell isn't ready yet.
There we go, there's a claw. Let's pop our heads out of the water. Don't have to worry about our breath meter. Right, fine. We'll use our stuff for a different enemy. Go. Our second meaty crawler claw. So automatically in the head should be big meaty claws.
That spell is
I'm saying it wrong. What I mean to say it as is big meaty claws. That's the correct way of saying it, if you're truly trying to reference SpongeBob. But then again, Band Geeks is an iconic episode. I think it'd be remiss to saying it's considered, you could easily consider it as one of the best episodes even. If I'm horribly wrong and the internet can provably tell me that, then hey, you know, fair enough. But I don't see any other episodes of SpongeBob being utilised for reanimating by a whole bunch of people anytime soon. I just realised that the quest name is When Life Gives You Crabs. That's not something that you'd want to be celebratory over. Yippee! I've got crabs! You yell out to the neighbours so that they can note it down. Okay, that person has crabs. Don't do the wrong stuff near them. Okay, all joking aside, obviously. It's to do with, obviously, God. And also it's similar, it's meant to be a crabby version of When Life Gives You Lemons. And as much as it would be worth just throwing the thing back, ooh, we can heal way more than maximum if we get the thing popped up. Come here, shred fins. Your life is forfeit. Oh yeah, they're viciously biting me, and pardon me on the burp there. Only broken fish bones, really? Oh. They can't all have meaty claws, after all. Some of them have little itty bitty claws, and we shouldn't make fun of them for that. We should, however, make fun of people who overcompensate their supposed sizes. Because sometimes it's to silly proportions. How does a shark parry a big holy attack? I question it. Because that's all I've got going on for me now. How far away do these fish need to be from land? Why couldn't they be on the land, slowly dying horribly or flopping about? It would make my life so much easier, but then it wouldn't be a quest now, would it? Harbour Shredfin number 10, your time is up. Your time is now. I certainly can see you though, so that ruins everything. And I feel like Sinner's already somewhat retired anyway. He hasn't been appearing much anyway, so whatever is planned for Cena on a retirement tour kind of thing, that'd be good. Because obviously anyone that plays like W2K24 or any wrestling game that Cena's in can obviously like just fantasy book like, oh, he'll appear every week on Raw and SmackDown, and he'll do like 1 billion matches, and he'll fight everyone on the roster and ultimately lose to I don't know, this person I like. And it's like, yeah, I mean, there's always a possibility. Yeah, there's a dwarf there running past off the Longbeards. I see them in the looking for group advertising on occasion. So, you know. Right, let's hand in these
Talk to me.
quests.
See you soon.
These are very simple ones, no need to really think too hard about them.
Light be with you. Light bless you. Be careful, for the Alliance.
And now we get more quests. And well, with Stormwind. Bluegill Murlocs. Whoopee, Murlocs. Woo. Wait. Okay, you know... There's this part of me that's just wanting to stop. Maybe it's because of wetlands that I'm not a bigger fan of this area, I guess. God damn it, it's just a dungeon journal. I wonder if any hero school boards would tell me of other locations. Because while we're doing wetlands, we're like 2 levels away from a Waffy. I want to be able to zoom out. There we go. At the moment, the other area in this kingdoms is Dustwood. Other than that, in Kalendor, it's Ashenvale. I think it's Ashenvale pretty much guaranteed because this ties southern bits. Not really. Yeah, Kalendor is very northern orientated, no matter what you're doing. If you're Horde, you can do a tower in a shower, and then you go on, and then you go and do all the barons, well rather than northern barons, because although it's still called the barons, although it should be northern. You're gonna then head into Ashenvale, Stone Talon, Desolus, Feralas, and you start heading towards Thousand Needles, and you start heading into the south bit after that. Because even with Eastern Kingdoms, like once you've done Eastern Plaguelands, you then zoom over down to Badlands and Syrian Gorge, Burning Steppes, and those levels are weirdly slanted. Because then you got Swamp and then Blasted Lands, but it's how it is. I don't know. Maybe Wetlands just isn't for me. But anyway, yeah, you know, I'm just not feeling it today, to be honest, I think, so I'll just end it here. We played for an hour, that's good enough for now, I guess. Anyone that does enjoy this stuff, be sure to subscribe. Check out some of the other stuff. Maybe I'm just more into playing certain games on stream more than others. You never know. Anyway, until next time, I'll see you all. Bye-bye.